Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the Podocasts, and thank you. Clearly we're on location. I'm back out in Ohio for all week, so their videos are going to be chintzy, man. But I'll do my best. I'm shooting these on my laptop, and I miss my system already. All right, I miss I miss my microphone, but again, we'll do our best to try to soldier on and at least bring you something. So I have a bad habit in the morning. The first thing I do is I go to CoinGecko and I run through all of my tokens. Uh, and I see AMP is popped under 4 cents. You know, it was threatening it pretty much all day yesterday, but it finally made it down there to the back in the upper 3 cent range. So for the buy the dip people, I got nothing for you, man. Obviously, you're pretty well hooked into this one by now. So buy the dip, I guess. Isn't that it? Buy the dip, diamond hands, hold on for dear life. And yeah. I go a different way. I've been advocating for it for quite a while now. I'm not saying sell your position. It's your money. You do you. But I like to be diversified and diversified as much as I can so that this doesn't happen, so that you don't wake up and just see this absolutely flat line and trying to figure out where can I come up with some extra dough because I have to buy the dip, DCA, this is the way. I don't subscribe to that, and I don't think I ever will. So for the Empire, you just got to wait it out, I guess, guys. Look, man, you're there now. All right. For the tribalists, the one token, and I'm going to hold to $1. I'd say the only thing you can really do today is not look at the charts. It's still a long token, man. Nothing's changed about that. So you're going to be just holding and hoping and doing what you do. Alchemy Pay. Wow. That one is, I saw that at about a nickel, I think, just real close, maybe a tad over. And I haven't been over to that Reddit for a while. They don't show my videos. I'm like the pariah there because I spoke bad about it. Then I said, well, maybe there's something here. And now it's just kind of flat. So you guys, I guess you're kind of in the same boat here, man. You're buying, you're holding, you're hoping. We've pivoted real heavy here at the podcast, myself, Emery Bell, and all that. We've pivoted real heavy over to Cosmos, and we did it at the right time, meaning that we got in earlier before everything kind of popped off. I think, and towards the end of December, that's where it all pretty well started its rise. And I had a neat conversation on the live stream. Somebody asked, is Ethereum bear or is crypto in a bear market? And I gave him the answer. I don't think my man liked it, but Ethereum's in a bear market. Just put it there. Ethereum is definitely in a bear market. And everything is hinging around Bitcoin, man. Nothing's changed over the year. From January to January, everything still rides with Bitcoin. As goes Bitcoin, so goes the Ethereum market. Now, fortunately, Cosmos has kind of broke that out for us a little bit, and everything that is basically touching osmosis has been just riding high. My shining star today is Secret and CeFi, and it is because there's just so much happening over there right now. Secret is, Stash is there, and Alter's coming online, Jackal's coming online. I usually have them over here on my thumbnail or on my my backsplash, but again, I'm on my laptop, and this is an old backsplash. So with so much that's going to be coming up on this network, the network, it's just definitely answering. I mean, my shining star right now is Secret and Osmosis and CeFi. And actually, again, anything that's touching Osmosis is just doing very well. So for the payrail folks that have been following the channel for a while, again, man, it's almost, I don't want to say it's too late to sell your position because it's never too late, but I would strongly recommend that you start establishing a new position in You got to insulate yourself, man, just a little bit. When you holding a single token and this is all you have and you're here forever, you are just completely susceptible to things like this. So when Bitcoin stays flat, all your money stays flat. It doesn't give you opportunities. You're stuck. So uh, just consider it, I guess is what I'm saying there. Don't take my word for it. Don't ever take my word for it. Don't trade based on what I'm saying. What the hell do I know? But it's in your interest to do some diligence, to look into some of these other products, look into some of these other projects, see what's coming up. Uh, the way to be profitable, to really help yourself be profitable into crypto, is to be into something early and to be there before everybody else starts coming over there, because price runs away. All of a sudden, your room to grow is it's just very, very limited, and it comes down to percentages. So I was in secret at $4, 450 ish, and we're sitting at almost 9.5 now. I was buying up CFI at 4 cents. It's 6.5, and it's not a victory lap. Please don't think I'm trying to do that, trying to say, look how smart Scott is. It has nothing to do with that, man. It has to do with, you see the potential of something and you start investing in it, not all at once, just bit by bit by bit, so that you can, it gives you a better opportunity to evaluate your money. So it happened to work out, but we're not even sitting on our laurels here in Cosmos. We're going to continue to look outward. We're going to continue to push. I have Emery is just digging heavy into Solana. I'm digging heavy into ADA because we're looking for these better opportunities, and we want to be in there early. We want to be there before the locust horde descends on them and rides them up and just absolutely wrecks them. Now, Secret got some real good news last couple days, and I'm not a big fan of, well, as soon as it lists here, all of a sudden it's going to go, these are speculative pumps. I don't care for speculative pumps. I like organic growth. But I know a lot of the folks on our channel, they like to see the listings. They like the big news, like the big press. And so, yeah, Secret's going to be showing up on FTX. It recently crossed over into one of the top 100s. So I'm still an amazingly strong advocate for Secret Network. And if you have not looked into Secret Network, I would say do yourself a favor and look into Secret Network. But for the meantime, guys, just I guess be of good cheer. I mean, it's going to be rough, and until Bitcoin decides to get out of its funk, and with all the economic news that's coming out of like the U.S., China, and so forth, I'm not sure exactly when that's going to be. So it's either continue to let your money just be asleep or consider something else. So we're going to pretty much be bringing you these types of videos over the next week, and it's just strongly advocating for smarter money. And that's what we're going to be trying to do for you guys here. So look, anyway, man, I've babbled on long enough. I really appreciate you guys indulging me on this one. And yeah, that's it. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.